So, coach, big win against Brno after 2 weeks, like without practice with whole team, without 2 national team players. So, how are you satisfied?
I'm happy for the win. Winning is always better, way better than losing. And against Brno, this season so far was not that successful. Let's say our campaign. So we wanted to erase that 0 we had in we had 0-2. Now it's 1-2. Better. I think we started the game so. As you said, like we were not practicing all together. We need a little bit to find the rhythm. Obviously, for them it was tough at the same way. And first half we were a little bit soft offensively and defensively. Second half they scored just 2 points in the paint compared to the 22 they scored in the first half, and they had just 2 offensive rebounds compared to the 6 they had in the first half. And I think it's a huge difference, and I think we need to understand how he's different playing winning basketball comparing to, I usually say, to the players losing basketball. That's a huge difference, and I think we know it's just about being able to put it consistently on the floor, and I'm very happy with it in the second half, so it was good.
You decide to save 2 national team players. It was a tough decision because we play with Brno.
Tough decision. Tough decisions are different decisions. This decision was, I think, necessary in this moment. But she played a very important role with the national team. And last game, I think he played 28 minutes. And since the first game was 2 days after the national team game, for us was better. Also because he went to the national team right after the cup, and that was the same. Kreuz as well. He had some, he fell on the floor during the game. He got hit, and it was better just to let someone else play. It's not just about saving them. I think we have like a long team, we have good players, and it's more about playing for the name you have in front of the jersey than the name you have in the back of the jersey. And if everybody's doing it, I think we can somehow handle the absence of some players. So I think the others, they did a good job, and that's it.
And Brno brings early young players and let them play in the end. But we also use our academy players during this break for practice. How they help us?
They really helped us, and they were. I think they were happy to be with us. At the same time, I think also our players. It was mainly the American players, because most of the Czech players were with the national team. They enjoyed playing with them because they were competitive. They were fighting in the practices. They were running up and down. I think it was not easy for them to adjust to the system, because they're not consistently practicing with us, and it was required to them to learn a lot of, to handle a lot of information. So all of a sudden, I think they did a pretty good job, and this win is also the result of the help they gave us.
So Tye, after 1 month, finally at home, and another big win against Brno, who beat us before 2 times. So how did you enjoy this game?
It was good. We came out with energy and purpose to play today, and we knew what was at stake. We lost to them 2 times in the regular season, so it was fun to come out and compete tonight and get the win. Despite we was down 2 of our best players, so we was able to come out and make the next man step up. So it was good tonight getting this win.
We did some changes in our game, our system. Do you think that we surprised them a little bit?
Yeah, we did. We worked on it all break during the national break, so it was effective, and it was definitely hard for them to catch on to it, because they didn't know what we was going to get back into. So Yeah, I feel like the changes we made today on the defensive end was a big part of the win today.
So if we didn't play the defense like before, we did some changes, but still the defense was key for the win?
Yeah, defense real key. You know, we kind of sped them up on offense, you know, made them force them to shots that they didn't normally want to take. We just competed on defense today. You know, we scrambled, we found the man to get to. When someone else was rotating, we rotated right behind them. So, yeah, the defense was great today.
And we didn't have opportunity to practice like whole team together, like 2 weeks. But still, this big win against good team. So what show it to for you with this that our team is already the chemistry and everything so good that also without practice we are so good?
Yeah, I mean we just was focused, you know, during the national break. Coach did a good job of implementing the younger guys to come in and practice with us, and the level of competition didn't drop off a bit. I mean, it was tough not having our key players here, but we just stayed focused and we knew what was at stake, and the guys that was here that was locked in, and the young guys that came, they was locked in. So yeah, it was just basically a lot of focus going on.
And this game was like beginning of 2 weeks with big games against like big opponents. On Saturday, Děčín, then Varese, then Opava. So I'm looking forward for the next games.
I'm just taking it one day at a time. Trying to get better. You know, be a better teammate. Just be a better player. So right now, when that time comes. But right now, I'm taking it one day at a time.
So, Mylese, your first game at home before our fans. So, how did you enjoy this game?
I think it was a good game. In the first half, we were, you know, a little hesitant, some mistakes on the defensive end, a little like, you know, slow on the offensive end. But you know, the second half, I think we kind of snapped into it. We picked it up defensively for sure, and then we got rolling, and the crowd got behind us, so it was nice.
Brno beat us before, then you came to the team 2 times. Now we beat them, it was like 30 points. So it showed that the progress of the team. You are here like 3 weeks, so how do you see the progress of the team and the quality of the team?
I think we're a really good team. I think we're really deep. We can play 12 guys on the court. And I think, you know, that makes it tough for teams when they have to sub, and we can sub in 5 guys if we want, and then get the same quality shots, same quality defense. I think we're getting better. We're still learning to play with me and Kai. We're still new, and you know, we weren't even fully healthy today. We're healthy, but didn't have Bochi or Koitz with us. But yeah, I think we're coming along nicely.
Yeah. We are without 2 national team players. We didn't have opportunity to practice whole team like from the cup.
Yep.
But still, the quality was there, so it shows how mature the team is.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we only, you know, after the cup, I think a couple days we were practicing with only 6 guys on the first team. So you know, I think we're just putting in the work, and you know, we trust each other, and we know that even if guys aren't practicing and they come in, and you know, we're gonna, you know, figure it out and gel together when we get on the court. So it does, yeah, show the maturity of the team.
In these 3 weeks when you are with the team, what make like the most impression on you?
What's the most impressive thing to me?
Yeah.
About the team?
Yeah.
I think like I said before, the depth. Like there's just so many guys that like you can put somebody in the 11th man and you can trust him to do his job, and from 1 to 12 you can do that. And I think that's what's going to make us a dangerous team in the league and FIBA. I think it's our depth, because it's hard to find a team with guys that you can trust to, you know, 1 through 12. So
yeah. You know, it's compatible with what you know from Italy and Germany.
In terms of the depth?
Yeah.
It's a little different. Just I think probably. I think it's a little different. Just because some guys play more, and like some guys, you know, they will play 35 and some guys will play 30. But here we can spread our minutes out more, so we're more fresh. and it's harder for teams to keep up with us. Like in the first half, they keep up with us. In the second half, we can just put guys in and keep the pressure on. So it's a little bit different in that sense. But it's nice because you can take a breather and trust that we'll keep a lead or you'll get stops or something like that.
Today on the league game, the crowd was not so big, not so much fans. But next week, Wednesday, we have Europe Cup game with Varese. You know Varese from Italian league. So can you invite the fans for this game?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we play Wednesday at 6:30. We need you guys for sure. It's going to be a great game. They're a good team. We're going to be ready for them, and you know, we need your support to be as loud as possible so we can win on Wednesday.
Tak po předchozích 2 výhrách nad Nymburkem to tentokrát nevyšlo. V čem byl ten největší problém, že dneska Nymburk jasně vyhrál?
Tak v první řadě gratuluju Nymburku. Myslím si, že ta dlouhá pauza se na nás hodně podepsala, že jsme trošku vypadli z rytmu, nemohli jsme v útoku najít nějaký svůj rytmus. A Nymburk je samozřejmě zkušený a velmi fyzický tým, takže za naší, jak to říct, na to, že jsme do toho zápasu nestoupili úplně koncentrovaně a s totálním odhodláním nás prostě trestal. Trestal nás útočnýma doskokama a trestal nás rychlým protiútokem, ale na druhou stranu vyhrát tady je těžký pro každý tým. Jsem rád, že nám ten zápas dá, doufám, takovou facku do těch dalších, protože takhle se prostě nemůžeme prezentovat a rychle se musíme vrátit k tomu, co jsme předváděli před pauzou. V sobotu je další zápas a my budeme muset teď hodně potrénovat a nějaké věci si vyříkat na videu, protože takhle to určitě nejde dát.
Protože Nymburk vlastně celou pauzu nemohl trénovat kompletní, udělal pár změn ve hře, projedl třeba něco, třeba na co stane?
Překvapili nás tím zone pressem do zóny, takovou match-up zónou. Nebyli jsme na to úplně připraveni, protože v těch posledních zápasech to se takhle nehráli, ale já si myslím, že na tohle se nemůžeme vymlouvat. Mě víc vadí, že moji hráči nebojovali, že nešli za doskokem, že nechtěli být fyzický, když si myslím, že poločas jsme drželi je poměrně na úzdě na to, jak špatně jsme hráli a řekli jsme si v šatně, že do druhého poločasu chceme vstoupit jinak, agresivněji, že je to otevřený zápas a stalo se úplně to opačný. My jsme byli ty, kteří si nechali naložit, udělali jsme 3 fauly za minutu a z prvních, 4 útoků měl Nymburk 6 útočných doskoků, takhle prostě hrát nemůžeme.
V závěru si tam pustil hodně mladý kluky, včetně ročníku 2007, tak aspoň tohle je nějaká pozitivum, že se mohlo těm klukům dát prostor sbírat zkušenosti.
Tak to je asi pro nás jediný pozitivum z toho zápasu, že jsme Nikose Koulisianise mohli do toho zápasu zapojit. Je to další produkt naší akademie, je to mladý kluk, který si tu příležitost zasloužil, protože podává velmi dobré výkony jak v kategorii U17, tak v kategorii U19 a jestli naše koncepce má být založená na tom, že mladí hráči se budou dostávat do Ačka, tak tohle je ten správný krok a jak říkám, je to asi to jediné, co nás může těšit na tom zápase.
Tak premiéra v nejvyšší soutěži, si nepletu, tak teprve nedávno si začal s týmem trénovat.
Včera jsem měl první trénink.
A hned zápas a hned docela hodně minut proti nejlepšímu týmu v Nymburku, tak jak jsi to užil?
Já jsem to užil strašně moc, je to pro mě neskutečná zkušenost a jsem rád, že mi dal pak na konci trenér Martin Vaněk možnost si tady zahrát, protože nejen, že hraju KNBL, ale hraju i s nejlepším týmem v KNBL, nebo v tabulkově nejlepším týmem a je to pro mě velká věc.
Nevypadalo, že by se úplně bál, hned tam měl nějaký nájezdy?
Tak to je špatný se bát, protože když se bojíš, tak nezahraješ tak, jak máš. A vždycky je to jen v hlavě.
Oproti soutěžím, na který jsi zvyklý, byl to velký skok?
Docela jo, je to prostě velká rychlost, silní borci a no, takže tak no.
Brno Nymburk se nějaká porazilo. Přijížděli jste s tím, že jste chtěli uhrát lepší výsledek, než se nakonec povedl?
Určitě jsme chtěli vyhrát, je to škoda.
v čem byl třeba problém, jak to vnímal z lavičky, proč to nešlo?
Myslím si, že v prvním poločase dostávali se hodně lehce dovnitř a i padly tam hodně end oneů a nechávali jsme jim lehčí střely. A pak v tom druhém poločase jsme blbě začali, měli jsme snad, oni nám dali 8 útočných doskoků v třetí čtvrtině, takže s tím se pak už blbě hrálo.